Today I'm going to show you how to convert your jelly plate prints into some beautiful DIY resin earrings. I've got a wooden blank here. You can get a variety of wooden blanks on Amazon or similar, of a variety of shapes along with jewellery fittings. So I'm just creating a template here to have a look at my print and to see which part will look good on the circular wooden blank. So once I'm happy with the positioning, I am going to draw around the wooden shape as a guide for cutting out the paper. So I'm using a sharp Stanley knife, and here you can see a different shape with earrings. Basically jelly plate prints are a great source of material for creating beautiful earrings with a variety of tones and colours and patterns on. So the wooden blanks I have painted a few times with Liquitex gloss medium, just to seal the wood before I add the paper. So I'm just cutting out the second earring here. Obviously you're not going to get two earrings identical, but that's all part of the fun of it, in my opinion. So coating the wooden blanks with the Liquitex again, and then adding the paper and making sure I've fully covered the wood. And then once I'm happy with the position, I'm going to poke a hole through the paper, through the hole in the wood, and then seal it with the Liquitex again, and this just helps with the resin. Once it's all fully dry, cut off any excess paper from around the wooden blank using a sharp knife and a cutting mat. So that your wooden shape is fully covered. You can play with shapes. So here I am playing with the idea of adding collage to one of the sets of earrings I'm making. So I'm just using a bobbin from a sewing machine for a very small circle template, and then you can see here how I've created some collage on that particular earring, and I'm using a bigger cotton reel for the larger circle on this particular earring. So you can use whatever you've got to hand as a cutting guide for whatever shapes you want to use. So now you've covered your wooden blanks and you've sealed them, we're going to mix resin, so it's equal parts of the resin and the hardener, and I would use a small measuring cup. They often come with that as part of your set when you purchase it. I would strongly recommend using gloves. As you can see, I didn't, and it's rather difficult to get off your hands, I have to say, although nail varnish remover is very helpful. That's my top tip for the day, nail varnish remover. So once you've measured your two parts, you're going to mix them slowly together and leave it set aside to dry for, set aside for 2 or 3 minutes, and that'll get rid of any air bubbles. Now you're going to use a wooden lollipop stick or similar, and you are going to coat your earrings with resin. You need to make sure the resin goes all the way to the edges. If for some reason when it dries you haven't put enough on, you can always sand and then put a second coat on. She speaks from experience. So here we have it. Here are my wooden earrings. I've just got to poke through the resin now to be able to add the jewellery fittings. So I bought jewellery fittings online. You can obviously get silver, gold, whatever. And you can make a huge variety of earrings, as you can see here, either with just one print or several prints. or you could even use images from magazines. They don't have to be Gelli plate prints if you don't want. So I've got my earring hooks, and then I'm going to use some D-rings and some pliers to thread the D-ring through the wooden blank and then through the earring hook. So I'm just going to twist the D-hook apart, thread it through, and then line it up and add the earring hook. So here you have it, DIY resin earrings made with Gelli plate prints. I hope you enjoy. Press like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.